Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy BuiltDxfferent back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be listing off the best and cheapest power-up cards that you can get right now in Madden Ultimate Team. So, yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now, the first card I am going to have on this list is going to be the one and only Tyreek Hill. So he starts out as a 75 overall, but he gets amazing speed. Starts out with 84 speed. I'm pretty sure that gets around a 94 or 95 when you upgrade him to max. But you will have to get him to max. You will have to get his I think it's like 87 card to power up. For one of the items to power up him, but that's eventually whenever he gets to about like an 87. Well, I personally have this card and he's around an 85, I think, and he's very phenomenal. I think you guys should definitely pick up this card. Already has 83 agility and 83 speed at only a 75 overall, and it's at start it's very easy and very cheap to upgrade him. It only costs about I don't know how much training it costs, but it's a pretty cheap at the start. It does get more expensive, but yeah, I think you should definitely pick up this Tyreek Hill. Okay guys, for the next player up on the list, it is going to be this 77 overall Bo Jackson. He only costs about 9,000 coins, around that price. So he is definitely going to be a budget baller for you, especially if you have a bunch of training points, because he already starts out with an 83 speed, 81 agility, 77 strength, which is all okay, decent, it's okay. But that's only at 77 overall, and once you upgrade him, he will be looking better than his Legends Bo Jackson. But yeah, he is definitely a great halfback. So definitely one of the best running backs I would suggest in the game. But yeah, I would go ahead and pick up this card if you haven't already and power him up. Now the next up player on the list, guys, is going to be this 89 team of the week Devon Adams, who goes for around 30 to 40,000 coins. I almost said VC coins. Well, he's an 89 overall already. You can power him up. He already starts off with actually pretty good stats, but once you power him up even more, I think his max power up level is 92, if I'm mistaken. But yeah, Devon Adams, he's a great runner, great speed, pretty much great everything. But yeah, I would recommend this card to anybody that only has like a 40,000 budget and needs a great route runner. But yeah, I would definitely suggest Devontae. Now guys, the next one on the list is for 3,000 coins, and this is going to be Patrick Mahomes, and he is a pretty good QB. I wouldn't say his archetype is the best as improviser archetype QB, but it is pretty decent, pretty good. He starts off with 82 throw power. That's pretty much the only good thing he gets. I mean, the only good thing he starts out with. But once you power him up more and more, I'm pretty sure he gets to around an 88 to 90 overall. But yeah, he'll definitely do. He'll do good. He'll do good, especially for beginners that don't want to spend a lot on a QB, but definitely want a good QB. I would definitely suggest this Patrick Mahomes for only 3,000 coins, and yeah, he's a pretty good card. Next up on the list, coming at number 5, I think, is Denzel Ward, who starts off at a 69 QB. I mean CB. But yeah, he starts off with 82 speed and 82 acceleration and 80 agility and 78 jump. So he has pretty good general stats so far, just for in that range. But once you upgrade him, I'm pretty sure once you upgrade him to max, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he'll get like around a 94 speed. And he is a great zone player and also a great man-to-man player. I would say he is definitely a better man-to-man player. He's not the greatest zone player, but I would definitely recommend this card. He only goes for around 12,000 to 10,000 coins. And he's a beast. He really is a beast, and you need to upgrade him. Because if you don't upgrade him, then it's kind of just going to be a waste of 12,000 coins. But yeah, I definitely suggest this card. And yeah. Next up on the list, almost the last one, is going to be this Jair, I think, Alexander. But he only costs around 8,500 coins for about the cheapest, and he starts off with 80 speed, 80 acceleration, but those will both get to around a 90. Again, kind of like Denzel Ward. I would say he might be a little bit better than Denzel Ward, but yeah, he's the same archetype as Denzel Ward, but I would say they're both kind of equal cornerbacks when you power them all the way up. But they are definitely budget ballers, and you should definitely pick up Denzel Ward and Jair Alexander for your cornerbacks. But yeah, he is definitely a great card, and I would definitely suggest him. He gets good animations and pretty much good everything. And last but definitely not least is this 74 overall Brandon Brooks that only goes for around 7,000 coins. I personally have him as my right guard on my team, and I have him around an 82 overall right now, but he definitely gets great stats. I'm pretty sure he gets, he starts off with like an 81 strength, he gets to like a 94 strength, he also gets to like a 90 pass block, 90 run block, I think, for sure. He actually gets decent speed. He gets around like a 75 speed, good awareness. He also gets great awareness. I'm pretty sure he gets around 94 awareness. He's a great pass blocker, great run blocker, and I would definitely suggest this card to be for one of you beginners that need great power-up cards for your offensive line. But yeah, I would definitely suggest this Brandon Brooks card, and he's the beast, and yeah, not much else to say about him. Okay guys, that is going to be the end of the video. By the way guys, if you guys are not subscribed, please help me out and click that subscribe button. By the way, I post Madden content and 2K content, basically those two. But yeah, go ahead and help your boy out and subscribe to the channel. And I'm trying to get 50 subscribers by the end of the year, so yeah, please help me out with that, and yeah, peace out.